Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the Copic markers. Surprisingly, I've never bought in a single one. So I actually wanted to do practice studies of traditional rose tattoo designs. I tested out the colors on my sketchbook. Unfortunately, it actually bled through the other side. It could be the sketchbook. It's not really meant to be used with heavy marker. So with this design, I just really wanted to learn more into the traditional rose tattoo designs, traditional tattoos in general. Like, I really am not used to or comfortable drawing like this. So what I ended up doing in my sketchbook was really studying the leaves, looking at different tattoo artists, how they draw, how they design their flowers, how they design the leaves, basically breaking down the actual design the way I conceive it. So in like the leaf study, I had put thick black lines is what I really see traditional is made out of. Heavy shading, bold colors, and for the actual rose, you'll see on the top that's my first rose without any guide, just what I thought a traditional rose tattoo would look like. It didn't come out too bad, but obviously it can be better. And for me, like, my perspective is simplified shapes. That's the way I understand traditional rose tattoos. On the other side of my sketchbook, I ended up going more into depth about like sizing, the petals. I tried to film in this sketchbook the process of this, but unfortunately my camera had glitched and it froze. So I basically, half of the whole footage was gone. I only got the ending. So I ended up using a Prisma F pencil for the whole design sketch. And then I used after I had sketched out, I lined it with a Micron 0.50, which is like a little bit of a thicker line. So my thoughts on the Copics while I'm actually using these markers. So what I did was I worked on the darkest to the lightest, and then I ended up switching my technique, lightest to the darkest, which means like the lightest red to the black, and I have like transition colors to going into dark to light. That's just to make it easier to transition. I do that with painting, color pencils, anything. Makeup, it's kind of the same thing. You want to transition into the darker colors and lighter colors. So in the whole process, I laid the black down, and then I went over with the gray. They don't bleed, which is really good. And the whole drawing, I'm using the super brush tip, which is more of like the pointier fine one compared to like the actual marker like felt tip. Maybe later in a different one I'll use the other side, but for now I'm just using the brush tip. I can see why people really like these. I didn't look up too much reviews on it, but I see why. The blendability is really good. Markers aren't my medium. Acrylics are, gouache, I can work with those. They're more of my comfort zone. So this is really going out of my comfort zone. So I blended the gray into the darker what is this? Cardinal, which is like a red, the darker red, and they blended perfectly. Then I used the Cadmium red on the lightest parts, and it's basically, you'll see, it's easier to see than me to kind of walk you through the whole thing. I'm learning at the same time, so placement for me, I'm working on where I should put the darker shades, where I should put the lighter shades. I know some people draw around the white to leave highlights, but at the end you'll see I used a white jelly roll, and I just end up adding like white accent colors, like accent highlights, and then just to get that little pop of color in there, which would be in reality it would be skin that would be showing through. Once I got finished with the actual rose color, I moved on to the green leaf. I used the black first, then the cool gray, then the blue green, and then right on the edges I put over the horizon green. I honestly, looking at the package, I thought this horizon green was gonna be like way too blue, but mixing it with the blue green turns the leaves into a really nice color. So I had my review on these, my first impression, I really like them. I still need practice with them just to get more comfortable, but I didn't have a problem with them. I didn't have any issues. It's just a learning curve for me. I have to get used to them, but other than that, I really do enjoy them, and I know I'm gonna get a ton of use out of these colors. And little by little, I'll go and I'll pick up some more colors, and I'll, you know, do different kind of artwork. This I can't wait actually to put in a frame and put it on my wall. So that's it, really. I enjoyed these. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you can always leave them below. Like the video if you want to see more like this, and maybe leave a comment of what you want me to do next in traditional design tattoos, like maybe like a lion or panther, a snake. Just leave it below if you want me to see if you want to see me do it. I hope you guys have a great day or night or wherever you guys are. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, I will actually pop it up right here, and it will be at the end of the video as well, to keep up with any videos, so that way you are the first one to know when it's coming. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.